Alrighty, we are back once more. It is time for us to head to Eastvale logging camp. I'm gonna take the Stormwind Charger because it's unique. It's actually also gonna be faster because I think the Stormwind Charger is a 100% speed mount. So I am one level away from being able to get 100% speed. I don't know if I have enough gold. I think it's like 27 gold. Granted, I do have to sadly watch as I miss that copper ore though. Very sad. Very sad indeed. So I did a little bit more looking into the rares, and yes, technically Narg, Thuros, and Fedfennel are the only ones that have drops at all. Tarantus, Terrapus, Snoot, Grizzled Ben, and Lamepaw, and Bushtail don't have drops for anyone. Morgaine, Gruff, and Motherfang all have drops for people that aren't me, like leather wearers and dagger users, and I think cloth wearers as well. So yeah, pretty simple stuff. We will be checking for these rares. I don't really care to check for like the rares that have no unique drops, which is like literally all rares but these two and Fedfennel up here. I'm not going to be going super far out of my way to check for, because once I unlock War Mode in a level, I'll have a much better chance of actually being able to get them comparatively. I was talking about last time about how checking off the quest before I got there, and I was writing that the entire time and didn't check it off. Lost Guards, hey, actual gear, boys, look at that. That's a huge upgrade. That's because it scales with my level. Oh, and the weapons too. Oh yes. Oh, that's huge. Just absolutely enormous. Oh yeah. James Clark. Alrighty, but let's head up here. We gotta find the Lost Guards. To find the Lost Guards, and we also have James Clark. Wanted James Clark. Boom. Bounty on Murlocs. Boom. Protect the frontier. Right there. And just like that, we're getting a lot of the quest done in Elwyn. We're actually getting pretty close to finishing Elwyn. There's like I said, Westbrook Garrison is the only other questing hub, with it being a very small questing hub, having like 3 quests. Not even. I think it's literally just 2 quests. I don't even know if it counts as a questing hub. Granted, none of these hubs are big, but we have to grind out. Oh, well, I guess that technically counts. You have to do the. What is it called? The deed quest. Well, not the deed. The collection schedule, gold pickup schedule. That's what it's called. Which leads to the collector quest line. That actually drops from the gnolls, so we'll have to grind out gnolls for that. I guess I can check for Tarantus while I'm running over here. What's that? Fine scimitar. That right there. Not a lot of people are gonna know this, but in Classic, man, that right there, that was like an heirloom. Well, Tarantus was here, but that paladin just killed him. This was an heirloom weapon right there. It in Classic, it didn't have a soul bound, like a bit like it wasn't BOE. It was just non-soul bindable. Like it was always tradable, and it was like the best level 1 weapon. So you would put an enchant on that, man. Put a Crusader, or actually I think you put Fiery on it for low level, and that thing popped off. And now it's, just a weapon. Cool appearance though. I mean, the scimitars, there's not a ton of them in the game, so they look pretty cool.
It's too far away.
God, no one ever kills these gnolls up here unless you're going for Fedfennel. I mean, To be fair, why would you? They're so far out of the way. The only quests for gnolls are over by Westbrook Garrison. Like, you don't even like come this far from Stone Carrot Lake. There's nothing really to get from here. But man, these big camps of mobs are a problem. Right. How tough are you, Fed Fennel? Kinda tough. Actually, like, really tough. Oh, 50% chance increased to parity. That's a lot. Alright, there's our first kill on Fed Fennel. He's the one that actually has, you know, the most drops for us. I need to bubble before I die. I need to actually, you know, pay attention sometimes. Hard for me to do. But, we need his bag and we need Pale Skinner. We got neither. We did get some greater health potions though. Some more unusable gear. But that is another rare to chalk off the list here. Fed Fennel killed. Go grab this copper. Then we need to kill some Murlocs. Pretty simple stuff, pretty simple stuff. So I'll have to explore through the Jasper Lode Mine. I mean, there's still a lot of stuff to do over here. Get the copper on the main island. You still have to do the, Paladin. Is there that Paladin quest where you still have to come here? I know you already have Redemption now, but maybe the quest still exists and you get like a piece of gear for it now instead. I don't know if that exists anymore. But yeah, you used to have to come here to do the Paladin quest for Redemption. It was a dead dwarf. It's him. He's still here. Yeah, you'd have to come over here and resurrect him. Nothing special, nothing crazy, but you know. Those class quests were always, they gave flavor, you know. Not every leveling experience was the same. And in fact, they would make you go, if you wanted to complete a lot of the class quests, they would make you go out of your way to get to more specific stuff, like the Paladin quest for the hammer. That hammer was super good, but you had to go all the way, like, everywhere to get that thing. I wish I had Rebuke specifically to interrupt that. But that will be the next thing I get. I had loot from him too. Back to quests. I think I already clicked this one off, but I want to make sure. Yep, did. There we are. Leads to report to Thomas. Click that one off. Boom.
It's too far
But we
away.
have a lot of Murlocs to kill. And I mean, quite a bit. It's, ooh. Hold on. Murlocs can drop rock scale cod. That is a very nice find. Because 68 health. How pathetic. Anyway, rock scale cod is actually is like a higher tier of fish than catfish, which means that will help us train our cooking a lot. Now, the real question: how farmable is the cod from these Murlocs? Did I just get super lucky, or is it a pretty high drop rate? Because either way, I will probably be coming back here to kill Murlocs for fish. Oh my gosh, this dude is battering them. I mean, so am I, to be fair, but it's that low level scaling advantage he has. Stuff's crazy. Should just spam Blade of Justice, shouldn't I? I don't have a shield, so I should heal earlier than I do normally.
It's not ready yet.
We will
It's too far
actually
away.
have to farm for clams too, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need pearls for blacksmithing. So that's gonna be a journey in of itself. Because pearls are complete RNG and I have no control over them. So who knows how long that's gonna take to get what we need. I'm having to heal myself a lot more than I expected against like Elwyn mobs. It's actually not difficult. I don't want to say it's difficult, but it is. I mean, I really thought it would be complete, you know, like a completely brain dead experience. But I mean, I have to pay attention somewhat. You know, I'm not playing optimally or anything, but you don't even have to play optimally for in-game. So I don't know. I'm glad because at least it's interesting instead of just being complete boredom. And it's just a little smaller, same color, but it's the buckler version, I guess you could say, instead of the bent large shield version. I still need another Murloc fin, huh? I guess I should keep killing. That's fun. It's actually a good thing. More appearances makes it look like we completed even more. Because that's one thing we'll do when we actually finish each zone. We'll go through and show not only like the spreadsheet, but we'll actually show the in-game like appearance tab and everything to show everything we got. Let's go ahead and just early bubble. If I bubbled, I should have killed him instead of healing, but yet again, not optimal in any way. Not even close to being optimal. Okay, hold on. Trying to kill me, huh? They're trying. Very unfortunate how little damage Divine Storm does right now because it is so unoptimal to use. Even in a pull like that. Oh, that gave me what I needed. Let's go kill James Clark and pick up the other quests here for Eastvale. I gotta get the wood. I think that's literally the only other quest. Oh yeah, there's a flight master here. I forgot all about that.
Light bless you.
Crazy. Oh yeah, no, there is the Sarah Timberland quest too. A bundle of trouble. Man, I have forgot so much about like reworked Elwyn. I mean, that's the problem. Last time I was at Elwyn was classic. I haven't been there since.
Well met.
Fine linen goods. Let's kill James Clark here. Yep, while Kyle's in the room. Oh, and Kevin's here too. Look away, I'm just murdering this man because he's actually a bandit that's residing here. Apologies for y'all having to witness this. Oh, gold pickup schedule. Is that a 100% drop rate? From him? That tells me it is not. But I could be wrong. I don't think they want you to miss the collector quest line. It's one of the best, you know, quest lines in Elwyn, you know. Definitely, especially in Classic, it used to be like the perfect setup for Westfall and stuff. Like, kind of showed you just how big of a deal the Defias really were, even in Elwyn. Granted, there were Defias everywhere, but you didn't kill a lot. You know, you killed them in the starter zone, and there were Defias bandits and everything, and you killed them for their linen, but like, they didn't seem like a huge issue. It didn't seem like something couldn't be dealt with. But once you realize like the collector is stealing all the gold from the gold mines here, and like kobolds are working for the Defias, and oh yeah, beating battle axe too, huh? And stuff like that. I mean, you realized, okay, hold on, the Defias have like full control here. There's like nothing they don't have access to. When you like the gnolls, the kobolds. Once you realized in Classic that literally everything you're fighting worked for the Defias in some way, it was like, oh, we actually have like no chance to deal with them in a timely manner. Comparatively to in retail, technically Defias don't exist. Except that's also not true. They do exist. They're just they try and use it as a secret for Westfall. But I mean, Westfall's storyline is interesting and goes into some interesting concepts and such. But it's kind of disingenuous to sit there and say like the Defias, like try and act like the Defias doesn't exist just because Edwin is dead. And also, I mean, they're trying to surprise you with the Vanessa Van Cleef show up, but I don't know. I feel like it would have been better if they just like act like the Defias
I'm out of range.
were very clearly active again. Even because I mean they, like you said, they try and act like in Elwyn that there's no Defias, even though there's bandits, cut purses, rogue wizards and stuff. They're the same mobs. Thuros Lightfinger, was an ex-Defias, or actually is a current Defias member, I'm pretty sure, lore-wise, and the Collector is still, I mean, I guess the Collector survives, but he's technically still part of Defias and stuff. I don't know, it's all over the place. Just stuff you have to come to understand, come to realize.
Greetings. Light be with you.
Bundle
Safe
wood.
travels.
Well met. Light
James
bless you.
Clark.
For the Alliance.
Hey, level 20, fledgling hero. Oh, this is where you turn in the Collector. Intriguing. I thought that was over in, it used to be Goldshire, but I guess this makes more sense. Alright,
Be careful.
so that starts Manhunt, which we can do while we're over here. We'll go down. I don't really care about the rares. Oh, I unlocked Ashran. Exactly what I wanted. Yeah, still limited in what I can queue up for. I can queue for battlegrounds and stuff now, but still limited in the dungeons. So I will have to solo stockades, certainly. But not a big deal. We've already been over that. It will be completely fine. No matter how hard they want to try and make it. Alrighty, so yeah, the bears don't seem to drop bear meat, which would have been another good cooking ingredient, but it's understandable. Understandable. Go ahead and chalk off Manhunt while we're running around not doing anything. So Bushtail, hey there, buddy. Another rare for us. Also unlocked Ridgepoint Tower. Brings Jasper Lode Mine is the last thing we need to explore before we've explored all of Elwyn. So that'll be nice. Oh no, they do drop bear meat. Must be a low drop rate. There you go. So we can get bear meat too. That'll help out. More cooking. Bushtail dead. Another green. Another useless one. Move on. It's gonna be the probably gonna be like the main like catchphrase for killing any rare mobs or anything of the sort. Is it worth trying to sneak in here for that copper? Yeah, there's like no murlocs. The village is like empty. You're kidding me. Come on. Just trying to get this. Fishing up sagefish. Most of that is, all of that is like Duskwood level stuff, so I assume I won't be able to fish it without venturing into Duskwood technically, so would rather not do that. We think Terrapus is up. And I'm pretty sure he actually swims up and down this coastline here. I don't know if he goes up or down. Yeah, he goes up, so he could be all over the place, so not worth looking for him. But what about Snoot? While we're here, I don't see him. So that's a no. Let's go ahead and do collector and the fine linen goods here. Heal up a little bit. We're gonna start with, I think she's the weakest. Yeah. They used to have levels, but oh my gosh, the bandit spawn. Oh my goodness. Bubble. Hit him with a little bit. Heal up. Morgan's tanky. Should not have focused him, that's for sure. Got double the health. Unnecessarily pushing it down to 15 HP for no reason. He was stunned. I had all the time in the world to heal, but I had confidence, and the confidence paid off technically. Still no deaths on this account, and as you can see with a fight like that, that will not be true for long, because I am a fool that likes to do unnecessary risky maneuvers. So yeah, just be ready to eventually watch me die. I mean, it's not like this is hardcore or anything. It's just an interesting statistic to always keep in mind that I've never died for now. Yet again, another situation. Very easily die here. They can stun, so if I pushed it stupidly, unnecessarily, they would kill me very quickly. But not yet. They don't hit as hard. And I'm not focusing a mob with double their HP for no reason. I was checking because a battered chest can spawn in there, but I don't see him. This man is dead as hell. I could not get to him in time. I don't even think I was in range to heal him, but I was going to try. I think it's better to go check for bears up here on this side. Put this back on. I shouldn't even be checking for rares, well, especially with someone running around, because very good chance that they killed him. But because since I'll be turning war mode on next time I'm in Stormwind, it's just like there's no real point in checking for these random rares. Because not many people are going to be running around Elwyn and Storm in war mode. At least not as many as you see here. No one's sticking around in Elwyn for long, so I doubt many of them are like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna be level 20. Like, most of these people aren't level 20, so it's like, how many people are gonna be in here? Still be in Elwyn at 20. That's the main caveat. Alright, we should do Jasper Load while we're here, huh? Also, it's Tower of Missouri that you gotta explore, not Jasper Load itself. So, as soon as we explore that, which will be in about 5 seconds. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Close. I almost had it exact. It's pretty close. Slowed my slowed my count just a little bit. Not enough that you could tell it was longer than a second, but could have got it. And that would have been That would have been mighty impressive, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, new talent point, huh? Rebuke now? Probably rebuke. Hang on, hands is pretty nice, but I mean, I shouldn't need it. Yeah, let's just grab rebuke. Boom. That one we want to immediately keybind to the mouse button. If you don't keybind your interrupts to like something that is a super easy keybind, you are the bane of every Mythic Plus player's existence. You're the reason people struggle and to like deal with one mob that casts a dangerous ability, because it takes you 20 seconds to find your interrupt, and by that time the cast has went off 6 times. So it's a failure in every aspect. Anyway, our last 2 bears, then we'll explore the mine. I guess I should I turn in? No, no. I was gonna say, should I turn in the quests first and then explore the mine and then I could hearth? But no, I think I want to do it like this. So I think you're given a quest to go back to Goldshire. They may give me another Stormwind Charger to go back, or tell me just to take the flight point. That's a good point. There's a flight point over there, so I won't even need to. Wasn't there a rare here in Classic? Was there a rare, like,
I need to
could
get
spawn?
closer.
Hey, I could res that dude. Something tells me he's AFK, considering he's not released. Also, there's the named guy, but I guess he's not a rare. Maybe he's for a class quest or something.
I'm out of range.
I lost the ore to res you, by the way. You should be happy. I guess I could have rezzed that mage who was doing the collector quest, huh? I didn't even think of that. I forgot. I normally don't play a class with a res. So normally, you're dead, you're dead. End of story. Oh, I gotta go check for Mother Fang while in here. Because I would rather not have to come all the way up here. I keep hitting the wrong button. I'll help you out, buddy. You help me kill my mob, I hope you kill yours.
I don't have a target.
Another Pioneer Bunkler, huh? And something tells me that Mother Fang is not going to be up. Could be wrong, though. Still worth checking. The Mind Spiders being up still gives me more hope. Oh my goodness, she's up. Lucky me. Truly lucky me, actually. This saves so much time to have to come back here. Hello, Mother Fang. You look way better than you used to look. You used to just be green and slightly big. Now I think you have like maybe a completely unique appearance? I doubt that, but I can't think of where you get it from. Hey, web-covered boots. There you go. That's one of her unique drops, but it's for cloth, so it doesn't affect me. I don't know if they're truly unique appearance or not, but that matters not. Alrighty, let's head on. Once we turn in all these quests, that's going to give us a lot of progress technically done. A lot. That's going to be most freaking... What am I looking for? Most of Elwyn done, technically. At this point, we have just a few quests left. Then we're going to have to farm. And then a couple of rares we still need to kill. A couple of appearances from the certain rares. Darkmoon Fair when it comes in town.
Need help?
And just
Go
some
with honor
random quests here and there.
for the Alliance.
Cloth and leather armor.
Careful.
Protect the
Go with
frontier. Oh,
For the
oh,
Alliance.
huge. Alright, so this is...
Light bless
Unfortunately, we do have to check here. We'll have to go to appearances. Main hand. Two-handed swords. Well used.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Well used greatsword. So I already have that appearance technically.
Light be
Solid
with you.
metal
For the
club and
Alliance.
solid wooden club. So if we go to one-handed, maces, solid. Yeah, those are both technically unique, but I'm gonna
Greetings.
bet on this
Light
quest
bless
not
you.
being broken, right? I can bet on
Go
that,
with honor,
right?
friend.
Field tested spear. Oh yeah, that's the one that you can't even get. The well used greatsword, which was already an appearance I had, and then yeah, we got the solid wooden club and the solid metal club. So far they've not been broken, so I was willing to push it on that one. If I would have messed it up, I would have felt horrible. But oh, look at that. That is such an upgrade. It's just enormous levels of upgrade. So what was that? Well used greatsword. There's a lot to click off here actually, yeah. Solid metal club, solid wooden club, shrouded bearskin breastplate, field tested spear, the well used greatsword. We're also gonna get the reinforced plate belt here. We also finished the quest cloth and leather armor. Cloth and leather armor right here.
Need help?
Which
Light bless you.
rewards us with the studded arm
Farewell.
protector.
Go with honor, friend.
Also got the red linen shirt. Big upgrades. We're actually wearing a shirt now. Filled in another tab. There was the bracers. Bracers with actual stats. Ridiculous thought. And yeah. We have manhunt to turn in, which will give us the collecting bag, which is another unique done.
Light be with you.
And it's also an 8-slot bag, so it's actually
Be
an
careful.
upgrade. Also, you get the Stormwind Plate gloves from this, apparently. Wow. So we can throw that there and throw those on. Let's take that appearance off. Stormwind Plate gloves. Right there. And that puts us pretty dang close to finishing Elwyn Forest. We also, that's right, we got the achievement to explore Elwyn. I forgot about that. That is under achievements here. I guess I put those at the bottom, huh? Boom. Done. And now we need to ride back to Stormwind. Or not Stormwind, Goldshire. Turn in Jasper load. And then that will be this part concluded. We'll have finished pretty much all of Elwyn's questing. The only quests we have left at this part are Human Heritage Armor storyline, which we can actually do, but we can't finish the quest line, but we can start it. So we'll start and do whatever parts we can do here in Stormwind. That requires level 50, however, though, so we might have to make a decision on whether I have to grind to level 50 to start that quest line or not. You know, considering 60 is max, grinding all the way to 50 is going to be not the greatest of times, you could say. But, you know, you do what you have to do. We have... Let's see, what else is there we could do? Dartmouth Fair. It's not, you know, it's a while away. We have... you know what, I want to check for Lamepaw. I would like to knock off another rare. He's kind of in an out-of-the-way position. I don't know how many people would check, like, be running on the north side of Crystal Lake. It's a mangy wolf. I think I checked for him once before and he wasn't up, so I mean, there's dead mangy wolves here. There's a man who just killed a Murloc, but that's not Lame Paw. But I don't see Lame Paw, so I have been proven wrong, considering there's someone here doing the quest, and I've also been proven wrong because Lame Paw is not here. So, anyway, Jasper Lode. Finish up this part of Elwyn, Storming City. Can't do that, can't do that. Can't do that yet. Good question, I forgot about engineering. Can I get to... That's something I'll look into if I can even get to standard scope through stuff in Elwyn. And if I can, we'll look into doing that.
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
Jasper Lode Mine,
Alliance.
level 21. Westbrook Garrison needs
Level
help.
of honor, friend.
And we need
How
to
are
vendor
you?
big
Hello.
time
What
here.
can I do for you?
Bunch of vendoring here. Slowly but surely. We want to make sure nothing is better than the stuff we have. Because upgrades are actually quite possible on even like bad looking gear currently. We have a bunch of stuff to cook up next time before we do our next cooking daily tomorrow. We actually have 19 eye level now, which is technically 23. I don't know what's giving. Oh, probably these, yeah, the greens, duh, giving more eye level. We actually have some stats.
How are you?
Most of our gear was giving
good
us
one.
garbage, and to be fair, a good chunk of it still is. You know, these barely give any. Most of this stuff barely gives any stats comparatively what I could be earning. Yeah, like especially this ring and stuff. These boots literally have no stats. But slowly but surely, we have Westbrook Garrison to do, and that will be the main quest line of Elwyn done. There's no achievement for it. I guess I can get this talent real quick. We definitely want a final verdict, right? Pretty sure. Grab that. I don't know. I might have to look into it a little bit more. But yeah, we should be doing a lot more damage also with this new weapon, even though it looks way worse. Our gear progression, you could argue, is going down in the way we look, but so these actually, yeah, they share an appearance with, so I bet that's the case with a lot of stuff, not the plate belt. See, that's what's interesting, right? It's like, it's really hard to tell, that's why I just kind of threw it all on there, but yeah, a lot of stuff that shares appearances. And it can be hard to tell what does and what doesn't sometimes. That's our first shirt, though. But for now, like this shared that with it. But anyway, for now, we're looking pretty good.